Yes, we are ready to switch over from war work to the steel frames of houses as soon as peace comes. In other parts of the country, other factories making different components are ready too. Here today, they're making the framework of bridges. Tomorrow, they'll make the framework of your house. Steel for war becomes steel for the peace. Steel windows, and even steel doors for barracks and temporary war buildings. Tomorrow, these machines will be building your window frames and your doors. Here, steel is given a phosphate coating to prevent rust. It's then painted for the same reason. The life of this steel is now estimated at 40 years. This vast area is given over to making screws, but how important they are both in peace and war. Screws for tanks, screws for aircraft, and now steel screws for housing. Steel walls for tanks. Steel walls for invasion barges. Tomorrow, the steel walls of your house. Hubs for vehicles, hubs for war transport. And soon these hubs change to connecting brackets. And don't forget steel roofing. These flat pieces of steel are placed in the machine which automatically gives it a coating of bitumen and a coating of felt. This gives the steel a tremendous span of life as well as insulation. You've probably wondered how they corrugate steel. Well, this is the machine that does it. Each factory will then dispatch the different parts to the building site.
That's splendid. Well, thank you very much, sir.
Oh, incidentally, these houses are a big saving on transport. Now, here's a photo of 2 of these houses being dispatched on 1 lorry.
That's very interesting. You know, I'd like to see one of these for myself.
Well, why not go to the experimental site and see the first of these permanent houses?
Why, yes, I'd like to.
And take your girlfriend, too. She may offer some advice.
About all she has offered me. Can I?
Certainly, go ahead.
I want to put a call through to London, please.
Hello? Yes, this is Jean. No, I don't want to buy a house. Oh, see a house. Darling, is this a proposal?
No, darling, this isn't a proposal. But if you can manage to be out of that bed by 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, meet me at the back.
Well, there it is.
Well, it looks like a normal house. I expected to see something fantastic, like in Things to Come.
Yes, they all think that. A woman came along last week to look at the various houses, and I asked her which one she'd like. Oh, she said, I don't mind, but I wouldn't like a steel house. But I would like that one, though. And she pointed at the steel house.
How long did they take to build?
Oh, you should have been here 3 weeks ago when we started. Of course, all the parts had previously been delivered to the site, and the foundations had been laid. The framework took 13 hours to put up. This experiment was carried out in very bad weather, but as soon as the framework is complete, the roof can go on, which enables the walls and everything else to be erected under cover. With these houses, an important feature is that they can be lined with any kind of insulating material according to the requirements of the climate. In this case, these blocks provide insulation for the walls, while the roof is insulated by fiberboard. This not only ensures a warm house in winter and a cool one in summer, but above all, this same insulation also provides completely adequate soundproofing. This, of course, is only an experimental house, but with mass production, we could turn them out in 2 weeks. And later on, with more experience, we'll put them up even quicker.
Can they make them in different designs?
Oh, yes. Over there, they're working on another type of steel house. So you see, the steel industry's contribution to post-war housing should be pretty formidable and should help tremendously in solving the vast problem of post-war housing.